Good evening. So, there's a severe thunderstorm warning for the North Shore of Massachusetts right now. I was kind of on the way home from work and I decided to pop down here and try to see if we can catch the storm real quick. But we're going to try to get through the wonderful Massachusetts traffic right here and see if we can't get on the highway and go a little bit north so we can catch the heavier part of the cell that's coming through the area. See if we can't get a little bit of action today. Even if it's just a one-hit wonder, we're gonna get it right now. We already got a little rain. This shower that's coming at us right now just popped up out of nowhere. The atmosphere is soaked right now, so just squeezing it out now at the end of the day. The sun did get out today despite the smoke. It did heat the ground up a little bit, and we have instability, so it's gonna cause some storm here. All right, you can pull up. You don't have to stop at that lane. There you go. So we're gonna try to get through this traffic here and see if we can get to one of these cells that's moving in. For some reason, I can't split the YouTube anymore on my screen. I don't know what the hell happened. See if I can do this. Can I split it? What happened? Move, slide over display. I'm trying to figure out how to split the screen. See if I can split it. All right, I'm not gonna split it. But we'll hit traffic again, don't worry. Oh, look at that, there's more traffic coming. Let's see here. All right, so I got both of them up now. I had to split the screen like manually, but I got it. Hi, Kimbo. How's it going? Thanks for your comment earlier. Hopefully it cools down out there for you. Honestly, I haven't looked at the temperature map, but I think that heat is coming this way. Looks like upper 80s. Let me know if the picture looks good, because on the iPad it looks crappy right now. I'm gonna pop you guys out of the mount for a second, just so I can get you in a better spot there. There we go. Will we catch this? I don't know. It's not looking good right now. Because the traffic is not moving as fast as the storm is. I'm almost gonna like get off the road here, but just gotta get past this light here. Once we get past this light, we'll be able to move, and then I can jump on the highway. Let's see where I am here. I gotta change my map settings too. I don't know how the towns aren't popping up. I know where I am, but still. Yeah, I just said, but yeah, the smoke got pushed out last night with a, and but then it started like trickling right back in the morning slowly. So you can smell it right now a little bit, but the wind just picked up all of a sudden. Come on. The wind picked up all of a sudden, started blowing the smoke away again. So we'll take it. Take what we can get. Okay, we're gonna get through this light here. Here comes the rain. I'm gonna try to get in front of it. See if we can get hit by it. I don't think I'll get to the biggest, the most powerful cell, but the one coming at us is just below it, and it's still severe warned. It's kind of getting towards the water, so hoping it doesn't totally crap out right away because we could use the rain. Welcome to Massachusetts. They put up lots of traffic lights and it just creates more traffic. Everybody's constantly start and then stop, start and then stop. Yeah, the wind's definitely picking up here. Not going to go too far north on this highway because I'll lose the signal. So I'm going to try to get in a good position to get in front of this cell, and then we'll just let it hit us. If people will move. Like people just keep riding each other and no one can go fast. I don't know if you guys notice this where you live, but when the light turns green now, people just don't go. They sit there, and then they two cars go and the light changes back to red again. So super frustrating. That's why I typically won't even bother chasing it this time. But this cell looked really good and it went severe warned. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna go out for a ride, even if it's only for a half an hour. Hope you guys can hear me okay. Yeah, you just have to watch off in the distance now. Probably start seeing some lightning. Okay, thank you, Kimbo. Yeah, they changed the iOS on the iPad. Now, like, it used to have like a split screen option at the top. But now I have to like pull the drop down menu down and change the view and just like move one to one side, move one to the other side on the menu. It's really getting windy now. You can see some dirt kicking up at this construction site over here. The wind. Holy crap, it's blowing hard. It's blowing like 30. High profile vehicle on the highway, not good. Hey, Peapod. What's up? Got Durango girl in the house. We're doing a quick thunderstorm chase here. On the way home from work, I got a severe warning. So I decided to just go chase this one storm. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to chase one storm. And then it is what it is. If something else comes behind it, maybe we'll go back out again. But we're trying to catch up to it right now. In the Massachusetts traffic. It's not like when you're driving down, like you watch those roads out in the Midwest. You got like, 5 or 10 cars around you. I got like 5 or 100 cars around me. Oh crap. Good to see ya. Okay, I'm almost out. Almost to the front of this cell. The other cell, I don't think I can reach it fast enough. It's kind of like two cells like almost merging now on the radar. Hopefully the cell coverage is not bad where I'm gonna go right now. I'm just gonna get out right in front of it, and if I can stop somewhere and just kind of aim towards it, then we'll just watch it come in. I was so itching to chase a storm, so I'm like, I don't even give a crap. I'm just gonna go chase it right now. Thunder power. Almost out in front of it. I'm on 128 because I don't know if you know Durango Girl, they only call it 128 now from Peabody north, and then when you get back to Peabody, then it's 95 again. So I'm on 128, headed towards Gloucester. Right now we're in Beverly Farms, I think, coming up. Now, so I'm going like northeast. I don't know if you've been to Gloucester before, so it goes like Beverly, Manchester by the Sea, Ipswich. Perfect storm. The perfect storm's town. can, if you go off of like Rockport, you can see Salisbury from there. Especially if it's clear out. Probably not today with all the smoke in the air though. Okay, I'd like to get out in front of this, but I can't move right now because this dude in this old Oldsmobile. Look at this when it goes by. This is like a, I think this is a, is it an Oldsmobile? No, it's a Pontiac. It's like a 1980s Pontiac. Here comes the rain. Really good now. Yeah, dude, looks like in good condition too. It's like the taillights are faded and the top's faded, but it's like, it doesn't look like it has any rot on it. I'm getting blown around now, guys. Have to slow it down soon. Hope I don't lose you, because we're getting to like close to a dead zone. I'm gonna let this guy go ahead of me. I'm purposefully gonna get behind him. So I can go slow here. This one looks like it's picking up a little intensity now. Been in a dead zone all day, yeah. I can't wait till they, T-Mobile has the data for the Starlink on my phone, because I'll see how that does first. And if it helps me fill in some of the dead spots without having to put an actual dish on my truck, then that's what I'll do. This thing's moving fast now. I'm trying to get out in front of it, but really quick. Yeah, usually along the highway here, in most highways you get good cell connection because they try to have the cell towers close to the highway for emergency reasons and because the highway looks like crap anyways, so might as well put a cell tower next to it. I got, Peapod's got rain sounds and tundra sound. It's ASMR. I just won't talk for a couple minutes. ASMR moment. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm getting all fuzzy. As long as they stay. I'm going to get off at the next exit. And we'll, I think it Gloucester, 133. Maybe I missed the other one. Because we're not going to catch the rest of the cell. I'm just going to let the rest of it hit us. Gloucester Harbor, exit 58-3, whatever it is. I need my glasses. 133. Let's take that exit. Kind of looks like it's crapping out, and they just dropped the severe warning. Well, let's take this exit. Oh boy. I'm gonna go this way for a few minutes here. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. Can't do that. Why do they have bike lanes on this road? Who drives down this road in a bike? The cray-cray. I'm gonna try to turn around, guys. Let's see if I can get out here without getting hit. The storm's kind of crapping out a little bit. Although, if I stop here for, looks like there's another cell coming this way. If I can find a place to stop, it's not going to block traffic. Oh yeah, maybe I can pull up in this little storage place here. It looks like it's closed, so. Let me sit here for a minute and look at radar, guys. All right, you guys can still hear me, right? Let's see if I can aim you guys that way. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at radar here. There's another cell sort of looks like it's coming this way. I'm just gonna watch it for a minute and see if it's even gonna hit us. my AC here. It's getting a little warm in here. Yeah, so definitely, I think I might chase on Saturday because there's going to be a low pressure system coming, but there's this big gap, supposed to be this big gap in between it, which is going to be like the instability area. And it's going to probably build up some thunderstorms and hopefully some nice tall thunderstorms. So I think what I'll do is I'll plan like a afternoon, early evening chase. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of watch development and see how it goes. And that way we can kind of pick an area to kind of focus on and then chase storms. And I'll try to get out of the area where the traffic is if I can. If I know I can get a good signal. But we'll have to we'll chill near the highways still, because that's our best bet so far. Because I don't even know why in this day and age the cell service sucks so bad around here. We're near Boston, like 20 miles from Boston, but yeah. Oh wow, this one looks better now. Holy crap. Yeah, there's one cell coming towards us right now that looks a little bit better. Let me see it. Let me put radar in motion here. Let's see if I can get you guys down here. There we are, the little dot. Stop motion. See that? These cells right here. Those weren't even as strong. Those weren't as tall before. Now they're getting taller. So maybe we can get this one right to hit us right here. And if it doesn't, we'll call it a day. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good? Thanks, Daniel, for joining us. Make sure you hit that like button if you didn't already. A pop-up storm chase in Massachusetts traffic. Yeah, pretty much, Peapod. That's what happens around here. As soon as it was like really this big line of storms up by the New Hampshire border. It probably hit Kelsey Collins area pretty good. And then it started moving like southeast, east-southeast. And then I'm just looking at this while I'm talking. Yeah, so then it started moving faster when it gets towards the water. So I didn't even check the tides, but I guarantee you the tide's going out, and that's why it's moving really fast. So the tide's in, the storm tends to slow down. Listen, if we get a storm one night and the tide's coming in when the storm comes, I'm going to go down the beach and you'll see lightning for like an hour. It just be this amazing lightning show for like an hour, and I love it. I go down there and I just like, it hits the spider lightning. It's freaking sweet. Yeah, we'll give this a few minutes. The heavier rain, there's a little heavier rain coming through right now. Yeah, I think they dropped the severe warning because I think it started to croak out a little bit, but there's still a little bit of heat being released on the ground in those areas where the storm's getting intensified a little bit. And then it immediately comes to the shore and just craps out. Although Rockport's getting hit right now. I think Storm Chaser Ed is in Rockport right now, I think. I won't head that way because I'll have no freaking cell signal. Because that place has no cell service. I can get my T-Mobile there. I get it a little bit, but you have to be like out in the open. You go down like certain side streets and forget it. checking my messages. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. It's coming. It's moving pretty quick now. So probably like in about 5 minutes or so, 5 or 10 minutes, this will hit us. And that'll probably be like the last hurrah. Although there is another storm popping up by like Route 2-ish, by the New Hampshire border. I'm gonna try to fix my radar settings here, because where the hell is my hold on, with my overlays, surface friends. Display settings, states and provinces. Satellite. Let's see. Road network. Add that, please. And I have right now I'm operating off like a specific radar site in Taunton, Massachusetts. So I pulled up the reflectivity. So I have it on a specific radar site. It's more focused. But let's go back to MRMS. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it doesn't even look as, it doesn't pick up as much when you're on the combined radar. So I definitely like going to the single site. Yeah, it's way better. Everybody have a good day today at work or wherever you are at. What the hell is that? Work was okay, yeah. I had some angry people today I had to deal with. As long as you stayed inside, yeah, because you got the heat. You had the heat and the smoke there. It got hot today here today. I didn't look at like what our let me look at SCMA HQ. I'll look at the weather data from there. See what it says. So let's see what we did. Outdoor today. Let's look at our overall temperatures today. Outdoor, we hit, today's high was 90 degrees at headquarters, and the low was 64 this morning. All right, that cell's kind of coming towards us right now. You can kind of see it's a little bit darker up there. That way. I don't think it's going to produce any lightning, though. It's not. Could get something out of it. And then there's another one, actually. This one just popped up behind it now. Crap. So there's another one. Another one just popped up behind it. On the scan. Not quick. So the new scan came through and it was a little bit more impressive. Yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes here to see if that that new cell. I think the new cell is moving a little too east for us. Where's my road map? You know, I put it on. I don't know why it's doing this. I have to like figure this out. It's probably because I have it small. And oh, you know what? Because I have it on single site radar, it's not showing the road network. That's why. So if I shut single site off, single site radar will probably freaking do that. But whatever. We just need the radar, anyways. I know the roads. What was everybody's high temperatures today where you are? Oh, we got a boat. All right, here comes the rain from that cell. Starting to come. Getting right over us right now. It's moving pretty quick. It's probably moving like 25 or 30 miles an hour maybe. 79 up in Maine. 93 for Kimbo. That's pretty good. Yeah, I hit 90 in the sun out back at headquarters with my ambient. Here comes the heavy rain now. Trade you a Peapod? Yeah, I'll take 79. What's everybody's ideal temperature? What would be your favorite ideal temperature? It's been really breezy here today. I think it's helped keep the temps down. Yeah, that's good. Were you getting a sea breeze, Peapod? $75 to $80 for Kimbo. Oh yeah, that's oh, that other one's coming towards us. I'm gonna sit here a little bit longer. That one's nice. Looks a little nicer. Hopefully, I think it's just gonna skirt us though. But we'll wait. We'll wait. 72 for Peapod. I am a 65 because I run hot. So 65 is my perfect temperature. If I could find that place that was 65 and low humidity all year, I get a lot done. Yeah, it's probably like you have to find like a mountain somewhere that like has the temperatures like in the 60s all year long, up a certain elevation. One of my coworkers told me There's mountains in the Dominican Republic. If you go up really high in the mountains, it's not humid and it's cool. It's cooler up there. He said it's like 70s and it's not humid. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even like pay attention today, but here comes the second cell that I was talking about that popped up. It's just gonna stop pouring now. Yeah, he made it a dew point. I love going by the dew point though too, because the dew point is like the best gauge of how it's gonna feel. Anything above 55 dew point, it starts to feel uncomfortable and starts to slow you down. If you keep the dew point in the low 50s, it's pretty manageable. It feels good. Anything above that, like you get up to 60 and then it starts to get uncomfortable, and then 70 is just swass. It's just forget it. Everything's sticking to your leg. Everything. I was in Brady's chat last night, and we were talking about the flash flooding in Texas, and I let him know, like, the Mother's Day storm in 2006 we had here. We got 15 inches of rain in 24 hours here. Oh, here it comes. Here we go. It's coming down now. Woo. Yeah, it was bad. Peapod, you should have seen the flood hole. It was like 5 feet deep. I'm trying to find, see if I have some pictures of the flooding. I gotta ask my family too if they have some pictures of it, because it just happened to be the day my sister got married. So we had to go to the church and everything, and it was just pouring. No, it was so hard to stay dry that day. Yeah, it's really coming down. Yeah, we're right in the on the edge of that cell that had popped up. It's not spitting any lightning out, but they need the rain over here. So this is good. I don't think any rain's gonna hit headquarters though. I think headquarters is gonna be dry. I don't see. There are some storms popping up behind, to the northwest of headquarters, and I might start heading back that way in a couple minutes, because we might actually run into that. Kimbo's getting her ASMR moment again. Well, I have plenty of rain videos that you can put on a loop, so go ahead and put them on. I made a few of them that I didn't talk, so you don't have to listen to me. Storm Chaser Ed's texting again. Yeah, it's coming down pretty good now. Yeah, that other cell that's heading southeast. I'm trying to look at radar here. Yeah, it's heading towards, I think it's heading towards HQ. I'm going to change the radar for a second here so I can see the road network. So that's towards 93 right now. So yeah, it's heading towards HQ. Alright, let me put single sight back on. Oh my god, there's so many different settings on this app. I'm still like trying to learn them all. But it gives you tons of options. There's so many options. Turning this way because I'm gonna head out in a minute and drive towards probably closer to headquarters, maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll head back down 128. All right, we're gonna head back down 128 because there's a cell that looks like it's coming to one of the spots I usually go to, and we're gonna go that way. Laid some rubber down. Got a light on here. Free car wash. It's almost 7 o'clock. Holy cow. If you're just joining us, thank you for joining. We're chasing some thunderstorms up Route 128 on the North Shore of Massachusetts. Right now we're heading back south because there's another cell that just popped up, and I think I can get right in line with it, hopefully, and we can maybe just let it hit us. Not in any hurry here because it looks like it's taking some time. But concentrated on driving. I want to get around this guy. Look in the puddle as you go by, and it's just like pollen all in the water. Yeah, you can see the southern edge of the storm here. If you happen to be in Massachusetts right now, and you're in the North Shore area, looks like this storm is getting bigger and taller. The one we're going to go towards. It's like a standalone cell. It's getting pretty big. Let's see if we can get it to do something. I don't know, people traveling in the left lane here, kind of aggravating. Okay, we gotta get back that way because it's really moving. It's growing. People won't move. Get out of the left lane. If you're not gonna go fast, get out of the left lane. This is the go fast lane. Not go slower. That one's moving quick. We're trying to catch it. It's probably moving like 30 or 40 miles an hour. It's going south, southeast, southeast, now due southeast. Storm Chaser Ed keeps texting me, but I can't answer him back right now. I'm hoping he's in the chat right now. Here's the right lane moving faster than the left lane. That's pretty pathetic. But we'll take advantage of that. So right now we're headed back towards Beverly, Massachusetts. We should be in Beverly right now. And then we're gonna head towards, I think we're gonna head towards like Danvers, Mass, or Peabody, Mass, because that's kind of sort of where we came from. Where this cell popped up. As soon as I can stop and I have a good spot, I'll show you guys the radar. Okay, people, really? Go fast lane means go fast. Here comes the rain now. Oh yeah, we're right in front of it. Right in front of it. It's moving that fast. I think I can get off at one of the exits up here, and it'll come right at us and hit us. I don't want to get behind Amazon over here, though. He's going pretty slow in his Rivian truck, electric truck. Come on, Tesla. What are you doing? Seriously? Really? What is this guy doing? Oh, look at that. You can see a peak of sun coming out of the clouds over there. All right, well, we're kind of right in front of it, so I think we're going to go this way towards that little airport I go up sometimes. It's kind of coming across that way. Hopefully it's moving kind of fast, so if we have to wait too long at this light. We caught it though. We're caught up to it. These lights, camera. There we go. Okay, we're right in the middle of it. see if I can see the edge of it. You guys can see the edge of the storm here as I'm going up the hill here. All right, see you later, Kimbo. Looks like it was getting a little hook shape on it towards the back side of it. Oh, popple is horrible. Trying to get a look to the southwest. Okay, you can see the edge of the storm. You guys see that good? That's a good view right there. I think we'll just take that right now. Look at that view, huh? The sun coming down. You can see some angel's wings coming through the sky. That's pretty sick. Right there. Pretty good one. And this thing popped up out of nowhere. Oh, look at that view. Isn't that cool? Sun's trying to poke through. All right. Let's go back this way. It's almost the end of it, guys. So I'm gonna head like back towards the middle of the cell, like towards the edge of the heavy section of the cell. Kind of doing a big horseshoe right here. It's got the big biotech up here. It's like Medtronic, Abiomed, Milpor Sigma. There we go. We're right in the big tall part of the storm. Yeah, I'll give you guys a quick radar view. See, she popped up out of nowhere. It's almost like she started to get a little rotation down here. This is a little notch. Oh, speed bumps. Yeah, I think we're getting out of it now. I'm just driving back towards it. Might actually jump back on the highway real quick. Kind of keep up with it a little bit. But I guarantee on the next scan, it's going to show we're like almost out of it, so. Yeah, we're almost out of it. I'm going towards it now. I'm trying to head back towards it, but I think it's going to beat us. I think it's going to beat us. I'm gonna try to head back east and see if we can keep up with it, but I'm kind of doubting it right now. Got some wind over here. There's some tree branches down in the street. Little small stuff. Nature's pruning. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep up with it, guys. Won't be able to go fast enough. Let's see. Yeah, if we don't make this light, we're definitely not catching it. Yep, we're not making it. This guy's going to make the light no matter what. Apparently. Caught on camera. It's a little delayed, so watch this. There you go. All right, guys. I don't see anything else impressive right now. So I think I'll just call it here. I appreciate you guys joining me for the pop-up chase. I think let's plan for Saturday afternoon or early evening. I'm gonna keep monitoring, and I'll just let you guys know if anything of chase value comes up. But I appreciate you guys joining. Have a good night.